It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. Whatever, and I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. Control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day, so I never saw your face.
Hello. I am your host, Simo, of What's Really Going On, blog talk, radio show, and podcast. I am super excited that you are hanging out with me, whether it's morning, night, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. I'm super excited that you've decided to spend that time listening, chatting, discussing, hanging out with me. So you might hear some background noise because I'm actually outside. I'm waiting for my son to get out of school. But anyway, so y'all know that I talk a lot about dating and people over 40, 50 years old dating. But what I've noticed is there are a lot of women and men on different apps. One being in particular, TikTok. Now, I never go on social media or any platforms to talk about like dating, or unless it's the podcast related or radio show related, then I'm not talking about like my personal, life. Every now and then I might use an example or something like that. But I never thought that I would see a time where TikTok is really, really, they should call it date talk. Because when I tell you, if every other video is not some woman half dressed, some man half dressed, both half dressed, shaking their ass in front of a camera, talking about they looking for somebody, but, you know, somebody saying they too old and they need to sit down, or, you know, they got people want to date me because until they find out, and then they point and there's like some words that pop up and say because they're too toxic or they're clingy or whatever. In my opinion, they probably not dating you because you're trying to get a date on TikTok, and it's very obvious. And clearly, I don't know. You know, some people enjoy the fact that they're getting a little bit of attention online. Some negative, some positive. Hey, I mean, and I'm not like saying it's anything bad, but I just don't see how a person thinks that they're gonna find a suitable mate shaking their ass on an app. I just don't see the connection there. I don't know. And in my mind, like, you know, even when I'm looking at, you know, different guys, right, on there or whatever, and they're on there and they're showing that, you know, they work out or whatever, they're doing their thing. And I'm pretty sure it's several women that comment on the post. The men are definitely enjoying it because it's an ego stroke for them. And it could be an ego stroke for the women as well. But my thing is, once you start on that app, it's like the people can't stop. Like, it's a guy on there. I love to see this guy dancing on the app. But he does the exact same dance in at least 30 videos. But I promise I enjoy looking at him. I do like him. Like, to me, it's just funny to see him doing that. It's always a different song, but it's the same dance. So I think it's kind of cool that he does that. It's other people that always want to give relationship advice. It's a lot of women. It's a lot of men, of course, who are not necessarily transgender. They just like to wear, you know, feminine clothes or whatever. Then you have the men on there who talk about how they want, you know, a natural woman. You know, they don't want a woman who has all the body enhancements or wears the weaves and the lashes and all that. And then you have the women that come on and say, well, you know, those are the women that they would like to look at. They like to mess around with. But the women who are natural, who don't have all the enhancements, who don't have all that, they basically, what they're saying is they don't pay them any attention. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Y'all probably don't know. Now, if you notice, you got all these women nowadays who do get the BBLs and the tummy tucks and whatever to make themselves feel good. I don't see anything wrong with it. If they're not hurting anybody and it's them, that's on them to do that. And if it makes them feel amazing, I applaud them. Go get it, girl. If you can get that tummy flat and then get them hips like you want it and then go to the gym and maintain it, awesome. But the reason that the men know that you do that is because women can't keep their mouth shut about anything. Everything is not for the world to know. If you went to the doctor, to the plastic surgeon to get it done, and you come back and you look amazing, you don't have to tell everybody, or you don't have to put it online that you did that. Of course, people that know you might know because they were like, wow, she used to look like SpongeBob last week, but now she looked like Betty Boop. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Did y'all know that men are surgically enhancing their bodies as well? They get in the chest, they get in the legs, they get in the arms, they get in the back. They getting all the same, pretty much the same type of surgeries that you ladies are getting. But the only difference is you don't know about it. You see, when you look, if you compare on these apps, you see all these women, like I said, 1 minute they look like SpongeBob, the next minute they look like Betty Boop. Then you see these guys who go through these transformations of their bodies, and next thing you know, they look like Lou Ferrigno from the Hulk way back in the day, or Arnold Schwarzenegger way back in the day. It ain't natural. It's not natural. These guys can also get body enhancement surgeries too. But the only difference, like I said, is they don't tell all their business. Ladies, the reason these guys are saying, because some of y'all don't know, that's how your mama got your daddy. She put that girdle on. She put them booty pads in. This stuff ain't new. She put that hair weave on. I saw a video the other day. I think it was for 1954. A lady put a little piece of lace front, look like some lace front color hair in the front of her head. Ain't nobody know it. These dudes out here doing the same thing. Fake locks, fake beards, all kind of enhancements. But the reason you don't know is because one thing about them, they're going to go and keep that secret. Just like your boyfriend, your significant other, or your husband, if he got a side chick, that boy, his friend, his homeboy, going to keep it secret. But ladies, y'all just can't. You got to tell somebody. You got to tell everybody. Somebody got to know. You can't hold it in. And that's why everybody know your secrets. That's why these men know. And now they talking about, oh, before we go on a date, we got to go swimming. Y'all can start telling them dudes, well, before we go on a date, I need to see an x-ray. Because I don't think that's your real body. You used to have a dad by it last week. Some of the times I see these before and after pictures, I be like, ain't no way, that's got to be plastic surgery. Now, sometimes you can work real hard. Now, if you see somebody and they show a transformation over amount of time, a couple years, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever, that might be true. They might have really transformed their bodies. But when you see these people that was on my 600-pound life, and next thing you know, they looking like Lou Ferrigno, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna have to do better than that. Y'all gonna have to do better than that. Like I said, ladies, these dudes fooling y'all too, because they getting some surgically enhanced stuff. I done went to the barbershop and seen a man like coming there looking like Kojak. What's the dude that used to play Kojak? What was it? Telly Savalas. They coming there looking like Telly Savalas and leave out looking like Ziggy Marley's son or Ziggy Marley. I'm telling y'all all getting fooled. But what I'm trying to say too is TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. These are not dating sites. Because think about the amount of people or the amount of direct messages, the amount of contact people get in these different apps. And then also, I see some of y'all talking about, ooh, I was on this app and ain't nobody following me, ain't nobody liking my posts, ain't nobody, you know, responding to what I'm saying to them. I got some more news for y'all. If you look at the bottom of a lot of these pages, or if you create pages connected to Facebook or WhatsApp or not WhatsApp, TikTok or whatever, they have something where you can promote your page. If you promote your page and you get more views, you get, you know, thousands of views or whatever, then you get thousands of likes. And most times, you know, people will follow you. But if you look, it's a lot of people who will they will follow you. I've seen people with so many followers and they don't even have a video or a picture up there. So what are you following them for? You don't even know what their purpose is, but you following them. A lot of this stuff is paid for. You pay them to show your content to different demographics. I've seen people on lives that say, come on, we need 10 more before I go live. Let me get 500 more. These are money-making things, but they are paying to get followers. They ain't just automatically. You ever think, well, dang, you know, I posted a picture, a video or something. It was just as good as this one. So how does this one got 9 million views and only got 3? Or this person got 9 million followers and only got 2? Well, mostly it's because people are paying for views. Ain't nobody, I mean, unless your content is just that awesome. Come on, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to tell somebody, these men ain't all they appear to be. These women aren't all they appear to be, but you still have some very natural, healthy, happy people out here that find dates the old-fashioned way, walking down the street, going